All right, so we need to talk about Deebo Samuel because what he is doing right now might be unprecedented in NFL history. First of all, Deebo has won the NFC's Offensive Player of the Week award, which is not surprising at all considering the fact that he had 138 yards from scrimmage and 3 touchdowns in Philadelphia. It was greatness on display, as Nick Bosa said, because he backed up a lot of talk. I mean, he wore all black to the game because he was dressing for Philadelphia's funeral. And then he went out there and did that to them. But, you know, you just have to look at what Deebo Samuel is bringing to the table from a size-speed combination. And I think it really might be unique in terms of all of NFL history. There are only 3 players this year who have hit 20 miles an hour on the GPS tracking on both a rush and a reception in a game. Tyreek Hill, Puka Nacua, and Deebo Samuel. But one of those guys is not like the other in terms of size. Deebo weighs 215 pounds. Tyreek Hill's 185. Puka Nacua's 205. You're not supposed to be able to hit 20 miles an hour and accelerate the way that Deebo Samuel does at 215 pounds. Like George Kittle said, he'll be shaking off a defender, and then all of a sudden he'll be beating safeties and cornerbacks downfield like 3 steps later. It is completely phenomenal what Deebo Samuel can do from an acceleration standpoint at the weight and the size that he's at. I mean, it's like a brick hurtling downfield. And that's why you see all these defensive backs making business decisions, not wanting any part of tackling Deebo Samuel. Because, I mean, that momentum, when you've got that size and that speed, oh boy. So he's got 949 yards after contact over expectation since joining the league in 2019. That's over 1,000 yards more after contact than you would expect from a player in the same positions that he's been put in based on the tracking data. Over 1,000, well, nearly 1,000 yards more. It's just, you can't even wrap your mind around that. Obviously, it leads the league. And I think that if they had been tracking this decades into the past, it would also lead everybody. Over 900 yards over expectation for Deebo Samuel after contact. That is just a mind-blowing number, and it just goes to illustrate what this NFC Offensive Player of the Week is all about. He talked a lot, and he backed up that talk. Deebo Spark on a beautiful Wednesday morning, about to head out to 49ers practice as they get ready for the Seahawks.